Hey everybody, welcome back to another Zoro video. We're just been messing around with this deck. It's kind of just all over the or all over the place at this point. It's still fun. I love playing Zoro into most decks other than yellow currently. And at our locals, it's pretty much just solid Katakuris. So it's been quite rough. But we've been messing around, testing a bunch of stuff, and this is the current state of the deck. So we can go over everything. Of course, we got our 4 kid killers now. This card to me is of course, a staple in Zoro. It's Rush. It can be a 7k at 4, which is insane. Basically, just get your opponent to 2 life as soon as you can, and you'll probably be sitting fairly pretty. Only issue with this card is it's not searchable by Nami, but that's fairly okay. We got our 2k counter with Sanji. If they're starving our life out too, like into Nami or things like that, great card. Nami, of course, our searcher, finding us whatever we need, finding us another Rush Zoro, finding us another Rush Luffy, our events, things like that. Of course, Rush Zoro. Zoro's got to be in Zoro. Except for, I know in 08, the new Zoro animal build is coming out. And people have been running that, and I cannot wait. That deck looks like a ton of fun. On top of that, we got Curly Dadan, or Dadan, to pick out all of our 1 costs in case we need another Nami searcher, in case we need another 2k, maybe even just need Magra. We're running Makino to get some extra value out of our 1 drops, as well as ultimately just being a 2k counter. Probably one of the most staple cards in this deck. We got Magra. Magra is kind of basically the same thing as a Makino. Doesn't rest itself, which is quite nice, and is 2k power. So you can actually attack with it. On top of that, it is a 1k counter, so quite useful at times. We're then running Marcos to pop those pesky blockers. We can take out any of the 1k 0 costs, like a Rebecca, maybe a Brûlée. So you're just able to take those out fairly consistently, as well as if we need to, we can trash an event from hand, like one of our 0 costs, maybe an extra jet pistol you're not using, and just keep him alive. He's quite nice. I'm now putting Shiraya in the deck. I feel like it's there later in the game to stop and potentially play into Black Yellow Luffy, because Black Yellow Luffy loves to buff himself. Therefore, when they're swinging that 11k, all you have to do is give them a 1k. Great card. It plays well into any of the 6k leaders as well, because you can use it to attack. Ultimately, we were running Buggy, but since we're running now so few events, I have cut Buggy in forms of Sunny-kun. You could also run Sanji here if you do not have Sunny-kun. It's just a 1k counter and a 3k body for 1. Get him out early, get those swings on in, or use them to build a board. Just depends on what you're going into. We got Brook. Brook's a great 2k counter, can also give 2 rested Dawn. Love Brook. Of course, we got Luffy. He's kind of our clutch card. I'm only running him at 2 now, just because A, he's searchable, and I feel like if we have more than 2 in our hand, it's just, why do we have this many in our hand at that point? He is quite clutch coming in for game when you can get them to no life, but into most matchups, like let's say NL or our harder matchups, Katakuri, any of the yellow guys, it does definitely feel like Luffy is kind of a brick. He can swing, he can come out, but ultimately he plays into Sakazuki, anybody like Yuta, or any of the cards that are trying to play out as many blockers as they can, and then we're trying to rush through them. We're running 2 0 drops just because we have a bunch of no counter, or I guess we only have a total of 10 currently, but that's still better to me than Rad Beam, because ultimately Rad Beam, we don't want to leave that extra Dawn up. Whenever we have to leave that extra Dawn up, it just feels bad. At that point, I feel like we've lost the game, but this build is ultimately trying to take life from your opponent as fast as you can. We're also running 2 jet pistols. These are great when they trigger. These are the most annoying card for your opponent to play around. And the moment you trigger one of these, your opponent will start playing around it. You might start seeing them actually allocate Dawn early in order to stop this, which is nice because then you know, okay, well, you're clearly going to attack with that. Then we also have Jomblay. Of course, Jomblay turns us or any of our Straw Hats into basically our unblockable Luffy. So our goal at the end of the day is either to have a Luffy in hand or a Jomblay in hand and have our opponent at 0 life, and then we kind of just go for game. So without further ado, let's jump on in and check this on out. All right, we are into Black Yellow Luffy. I love this deck, Black Yellow Luffy. I've been playing it a lot. Honestly, I think we're gonna keep this hand because we can Curly to Dawn on the first turn, and then we already have 2 rushers. Ultimately, we're actually okay into Black Yellow Luffy because he's gonna try to block up at 0 life, and we can kind of just throw everything at him. So completely okay with me. So we're gonna draw our Dawn, we're gonna play Curly to Dawn here, and we're gonna grab the only 1-drop we can, which is Magra. That's still okay, and then we'll end our turn. So ultimately here, we're gonna try to build a board as soon as we can. Unfortunately, we haven't seen any of our other 1-drops, because ultimately I don't really want to play a Magra onto nothing, but we can if we need to, or we can just keep him as counter right now. I'm gonna take this hit just because I need the cards. No trigger. And so Luffy, to me, ultimately he's gonna be trying to take down as much stuff as we can. I don't mind playing Shiraya here because his only real KO is going to be trashing one of his life, which is completely fine. We're gonna swing 6k into him, get a 2k out of hand, or he'll take the life, most likely take the life. And now we're okay. We got our 1Ks to pitch onto our guy. He's already over here. There we go. There, that's totally fine with me. Because now we can actually get a bunch of stuff out of his hand. He does not know that we can go Kid Killer, swing for 7. That's fine with me. So we go, ultimately, let's go Kid Killer. And then we go 1 here. We swing 8k. Take the life. We should have swung 5 first. Now we swing 5. Sure. And then we swing 6. Cool. All right. So now we're going to protect this Kid Killer at all costs, basically. So he's going to put 2 into life. He's going to get his blocker and a rush ace here, which is fine. So he's going to swing 7 into this. Swinging 7 into this, we can still... Let's see. He's got a 7. Oh, he's going to have a 9 or an 11. We'll let him have it. There's no way we're countering out of that. And then you're going to invest and swing into mine. No. Okay, that's fine. And then 7 into us, we'll just take it. No trigger. So he is 9k currently. So there's 2 options here. We could just go Kid Killer and swing... Let's see, we can go 8, 9. So we can swing 9, 10. See if he has counter in hand. You know what? We have all the counter in the world. I kind of just want to do that. The other option is to get Nami here and see if we can get a Jomblay and then swing super high into him. See, he's 9. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would leave. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we're 9. That's 1 for Nami, 1 for Jomblay, 9, 10, 11. So that means it would be 9, 10, 11. So you need a 2k, basically 2 2ks in hand. Let's see if we can do the same, but we're going to do it with Kid Killer here. So before we go, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't have enough to do both because we're at 8. So in that case, we're going to play Nami. We're going to grab... Oh, we can grab Rush Zoro here. I don't hate that. We're going to grab Rush Zoro here. And then we're still going to go for... Let's just go high. Let's just go... Kid Killer. So he's 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll swing 11, or we'll swing 10. He'll block out. Or he'll give us a 2K. Either way. If he blocks out, we know he probably has another kid, or he's going to do the Moria turn, which is still fine for us. Let's see what he does here. My personal guess is he's going to block out. Going down to 2 cards. No, he's going to give us the 2K. He wants the blocker. So now if he has... See, he can't Moria this turn and do both. He can't put life in. So he has to have the kids in hand. So he's going to get rid of a kid. He's going to... Okay, so he's going to put 2 life in. He's going to go to 7. All right, he's going to swing 8 into that. So ultimately, he can have it. He can have Kid Killer. That's fine. We have another one in hand. 9. No blocks. I'm just like hoping to get a John Blay here. So no block. No block. So we didn't have a John Blay in life. Did we draw a John Blay? No, we did not. But we did draw this. Oh, man. Is that too much of an investment? So he's only 7. So that's 2 on there. That's a 7 swing. I think that's just math. Because we can go... We can start by going... What? 7 with lead? Yeah. So we can go 7 with lead. There we go. Then we can go 1 rest. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we can go... Oh, I don't have another Rush Zoro. Oh, I do have another Rush Zoro, but I can only do 6. Can I... Oh man, I shouldn't have done this. Because I could have popped his blocker and then went for game. What am I doing? That was a misplay, boys. Because now we can do 6, 7. Which he has to block out. And then we only have 2. Only have 2 left. Huh. Okay. Can we survive is the question. Then we end turn. Alright. So we have to survive all of this, which is not easy. 17. So we go no block, pitch the Zoro. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Not enough. Alright. My bad. I think we had that if I played that correctly. Did I have enough? Alright, you guys let me know. I don't think so. Because even if I swung... I needed 7, 7... He countered out of the 1. And I needed to hit him 3 times. So I need to hit him once. Yes. So if I went... Let's see. So if I go 8 here, we can then go 8 here, 8 here. Because let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I messed up. I see where I messed up. I swung 6 here. Because that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, 6. I should have attached another Dawn, and then we win. That's what I thought. I was like, I think I have it mathed out, but I'm just dumb. All right, happens. All right, next game. See, it's one of those things where I feel like this is why you re-look at all of your stuff. And you're like, okay, could I have done this? Is this just me being dumb? The answer is yes, a lot of the time. 100% of the time. And this is why we get comments in there like, man, this is the worst Zoro gameplay ever. You know what? You're not wrong. But this is how we learn. We're here to learn together. We're learn from my mistakes. But I do think we're favored into the black-yellow Luffy matchup. If we had Jonblay there, we just win. Because he can't do anything. He's a 5k leader at that point. We basically have him take the life. But even without Jonblay there, we still win. So. Because ultimately, he counters out, takes the life, and then we can get past the block. So if we had Jonblay there, we actually just straight win. Now this matchup is interesting. I'm gonna mole just to see if we can't get 2 1-drops that we can play. Unfortunately, we did not. That are not Magras. I don't want to do Magra. So we'll just end. So unfortunately, we against Law, I feel like we want to get 2 out. Just because we ultimately don't want to get rushed down. Okay. So you're a 5. So we can swing 5 here. Okay. Saw that coming. We'll do 1. We'll get you. We'll grab a Nami. Because basically what we want to do is get more cards out than he can handle. And we'll grab the... Well, I don't have a lot of counters, so we might want to grab the Brook here. But at the same time, I kind of want to pressure his board as much as we can and swing 5 as often as possible. So getting a Zoro here might not be terrible. You know, I'm grabbing Zoro. It might be not the call, but we'll see. And then we'll unturn. So we're going to take this hit no matter what, just for the cards. Okay. Kid's coming out. Which is pretty bad for us. Kid's annoying. Bottom deck. Rampadon. Ramp another Don. Swing 6. Yeah, we'll take this. No trigger. Draw our cards. Okay. So now... we probably just want to... We have 2 options here. We can play out the Magra, swing 5. Which I think is the call. I think we go Magra here, Dawn here, and then we swing 6. Hopefully we'll get a life here. 6, all right. Block out. That's totally fine. We'll swing 6 here. Block 1k. Give me all that counter. Oh, you'll just let it die. And then we're gonna play Zoro. And then we'll swing 7 here. I could swing into Kid to get the 2k. I actually don't hate this. Because it's forcing him to either let it die or give me a 2k. That's fine. And now... we'll try to protect Zoro. We don't have a lot of counter in hand, but we do have a lot of cards. So next turn, I think we'll try to take a life. See if he'll block into it. Because he's going to bottom deck, most likely, if I had to guess. You can have that. He's going to bottom deck the Magra here and take out Zoro, if I had to guess. And I don't really want to protect Zoro because we don't have a lot of counter right now and we don't have our 0 costs. So ultimately, we're trying to get him to 2 life so we can start getting value off our kid killers. He also needs to get us to 2 life to get his kid killers activated. So I'm very interested to see if he's just going to go for me or if he's going to go for Zoro. Since he's going for me, I'm going to force him to try to attack me again because I don't want to go to 2 life. I would rather have him now... play something out. Yeah, bottom deck the Zoro. Play a queen. Okay, it's fine. So he's getting another blocker. He's blockering up. He's going to bottom deck Zoro, which is going to bring him to 2 Dawn. So he's going to be at ultimately... No, he did ramp. I guess he didn't ramp earlier. Interesting. You can't ramp with Sachi Pengu because you don't have 3 or less. Unless he did. Did he ramp with Sachi Pengu? I don't think so. We'll draw our Dawn. So now, our options are... I think we play the Luffy and force him to actually fight Luffy here. Which means we can swing 6. So let's swing 6. Okay, he took it. That kind of changes things. Because now, let's see. So you're 3. We can go... Let's see. So we can swing 8 and 6. Let's just keep pressuring him. Swing 6. Because he's either going to block with Queen, which is fine. He's going to take the life. Damn. That's really dangerous for him. Swing 8. Block, let Queen die. Fine by me. You're only 3, so we're not going to worry about you. So we're still sitting kind of pretty here. Ultimately, if he goes for R, like trying to kill us, he's not going to have enough Dawn to necessarily block her up. If I have to guess, he's going to play another blocker here. He really wants to... You can have it, because I can't deal with it. He's going to clear my board. Yeah, you can have it. Luckily, we have another Kid Killer in hand. I need cards, so we're going to block it. Because I don't think... Even if he, puts 3 away and then puts all the stuff onto Kid Killer or onto a Zoro. Ooh, a Shiraya. Okay, alright. So, this is kind of interesting. Zoro. Swing 6. We'll give you a 2K. Okay. So, I think we go 2 Dawn on Zoro, swing... Yeah, 2 Dawn on Zoro, swing 7. And then we can swing 8, 8. And then he has to answer both of those. So we swing 7. So he's either going to counter out of this with 3k counter and go down to no with like 1 card in hand, which would be kind of ridiculous at this point. Or he's going to block and give me... No, he's just going to block. Okay. And then we'll swing 8. So now ultimately he's probably going to lose the kid here. So he's going to go down to none, which is perfect for us. That's exactly what we want. And then we're going to swing 8. So he has to block here? Yeah. And then does he have enough counter to keep Kid alive? He does not. Okay. And now, as long as we see counter in these cards, we win the game. Because he is going to try to answer these kids. Oh, he's going to go for us. You know what? No, that's fine. Wow. Nope, you're good. No, we're good. What? Bottom back 3, play Kid Killer, win the game? Yeah. Damn! He had it. No block. He got it. Ooh! That was close. And he only had, what, 2k in hand, or 2k counter in hand? Yeah, he had to go for game. Ooh, that is so close. Ultimately, if we had gotten 1 more K in counter, we would have been fine. Because I could have then, like, if this was a 2k, we could have countered out of the first 8k swing. Or I guess if any of this was counter. Damn, that was so close. All right. Let's go again. That's the thing about Zoro, is he feels so close to being viable. Like, he feels so good when everything's going your way. Because ultimately, if our opponent there decided to go for board and block her up, we win. But didn't have the chance to. Also, if they didn't have the Kid Killer in hand and they only had a Zoro in hand, we also win. But he hadn't played any Kid Killers. Against Moria, I'm gonna go first because I just want to attack him first. We can keep this. That's fine. What do we grab in here? We could get another jet pistol just so we can start removing his board. But I think I'm gonna grab Sunny and have him use some removal on Sunny. Troodon. We'll go Sunny. We'll go 2. We'll swing 7. Because now, if he uses removal to get rid of Sunny, that's fine. I don't care. Swing 7. Get rid of an Ice Age. Absalon. Pop the Sunny. Yep, no block. We'll take that. No trigger. Draw our cards. Draw our Dawn. Alright. So, here, we can either answer and just KO his Absalon, but his stuff's better in trash. So ultimately, I think we just go... What? We'll swing 6. Get a 2k out of hand. And then we'll swing 7. Get 3k counter or take. That's fine. Ooh, triggered the Ice Age. Damn, that's huge. Because now he can just get another Absalon if he has it. Just to kill the other Nami. Borsalino. Okay. Swing 6. I'll take it. No trigger. John Blaze nice right here. We'll counter out of that. So now ultimately we could invest our other Makino to swing into the 5 to see if he gets it. But I just think it's a waste of a 2k at this point. I think ultimately what we start doing is pressuring him. Because let's see. I can't KO his Borsalino. We could KO his Absalon just so I have it dead. But let's see. We can swing 7 with Nami? No. Cheaper than that. So we can go 1 Zoro. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with Nami. We'll swing 7. He'll probably take this. And then we'll swing 8. He'll probably block. Block and give me 3k? No, he'll probably take it, right? Block and give me 3k? Sure. Fine by me. Alright. Playing Sabo. Board can't be KO'd. Draw 2, trash 2. So he can swing into Nami for 5. Probably what he'll end up doing. He's just gonna go for me. So I'm wondering right now. Oh, trash a card? Sure. I'll trash Jet Pistol because it's gonna be useless. And then we'll 2k out of this. Shouldn't have done Makino maybe. Nope, it's fine. Alright, draw cards. Draw Dawn. Okay. So Sunny's just counter at this point. So ultimately, our 2 ideas here, if you want to know how crazy I'm feeling right now, is we put all of our Dawn onto Zoro and we Jamblay. Sure. You know, like, we're gonna leave 1 up to make him think we have a Rad Beam. 12k? Unblockable? Sure. We have to somehow survive 2 rounds. That's what we gotta do with all of this. Which doesn't seem very doable if I'm being completely honest. So we'll 2K out of this. No block 2K. I want him to invest as much as he can. We'll take this. No trigger. We gotta take this. No trigger. Oh, Shariah coming in clutch. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's just gonna block out. How silly is that though to Jomblay again? We'll go Jomblay. 11k uncounterable. Play Shariah. I think we're dead. We're gonna take this last card just in case it's a Luffy. Oh. Oh, this is so silly. Oh, he's just gonna get rid of Shariah. 5k? Sure. 1k counter. So I was really swing those 5ks. Keep swinging 5k. Please, for the love of God. 6k? Okay. 6k? We take 6k? Fuck. We take 6k? No trigger? So we can block 2 8k swings? We can block 2 8k swings. So 5, no block, 1k. I should have blocked with this. Why haven't I blocked with it? What is going on? So we go block, resolve attack. Now if he did go, he can swing 8 here. 10? So he oh dude, that's so unfortunate that one of these is not 2k. And then we die. We die to the 5k swing. Yeah, you got it. Damn, dude, that was so close. Even if that was a 2k, that still wouldn't have been enough. I'm so used to playing Whitebeard recently. Oh my god, all of these have come down to, do we have enough counter to survive? How much counter did he have? I'm just curious. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he could block a 15,000 or 14,000 swing, but couldn't block out a 10,000 swing. So ultimately, if we did have another Jomblay, he actually has exact counter to survive it, which is ridiculous. All right, we'll go. We'll do one more. This deck's just too much fun. We have so much fun playing this deck. All right. Ooh, same Moria. Is it same Moria? I don't know. We'll go second. We'll see if that does any better. And sure, we'll keep this because we're gonna get 2 back-to-back Curly to Dons. Draw Don, and then we whiff. Damn, rough. Extra rough. All right, attack me. Swing 6. I'm gonna take this. There's no reason not to. Ooh, trash a card from hand. You can have a Zoro. It's fine. Sweet. Draw cards. Draw. So we can go Curly to Don into a Makino, return cards, and then we can go you swing 5. Oh, he gave us a 2K for swinging 5? Oh, okay. He probably wants this in trash, in all honesty, because he can bring it out. Swing 5. I'll take it. No trigger. This might actually win us the game. Swing 5. I'll take it. No trigger. Okay. Rob Lucci, KO 2 of my things. Sure. Sure, buddy. Come on, kill the Curly Dons. That'd be sick. What are you putting back? Come on. Actually, you can't kill the Curly Dons. You can kill a Curly Don in a Sunny. Which, weirdly enough, if he didn't play Rob Lucci here, is he okay? I don't know if he's okay. If he didn't play a Lucci here, we'd have been sitting so pretty. Because we can go 5, 5, 5, 6. That's would honestly have been pretty damn good. Jet Pistol. Sure, I just don't want to deal with it. Then we can go here. Let's just swing 7. He's just gonna Lucci us again. I should get value out of these, but screw it. Who cares at this point? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna play? What are you throwing at me? What are you throwing at me, buddy? Swing 5s. Invest 3 Dawn on each of these. You know I'm not gonna kill him. Alright, cool. I'll give you 2K. Sweet. Cheat out another Rob Lucci. Cheat out another... Oh, you can't actually. That's right. You can make me trash a card, though. Sure, it's no counter. No blocker, 2K. $1K. Okay. So now we go 1 here. We go, so let's go 6. Let's go 6s. Actually, we can go 6, 7. 1, 2. We can go 7. Honestly, we should be clearing his board right now. So now I'm thinking about that. Let's go. So you're 4 or 5. Let's go 5 here. Let's go 9 there. Nice. Let's go. Now it's your turn to clear my board. Or you just play Gecko Moria right now and win the game. That works too, though. We're so far behind. That Lucci really screwed us up. I'll give you 1K. You want to clear my board? That's fine. I'll give you 2K. Oh, that's right. You can just clear my board by doing... You can do those shenanigans. It makes sense. He has 20 cards left. Just gotta survive. Deck him out. Alright. What are we gonna do here? Just invest all of our Dawn onto... Pack 15. Take it. Trash a card? Oh! Oh no. Oh no, of all the triggers he could get, you got a fucking great eruption trigger. Bro, I think you have math. I think you literally have math. Yeah, throw it on to Gecko Maria. Swing 5, I'll give it to you. Yeah, no. Chi-Chi. Alright. No luck with Zoro today. Actually, we should have won. We should have won the Black-Yellow Luffy match. That was my bad. But this deck's silly. I honestly have a lot of fun with this. I just feel like it just needs earlier rush. Like if they ever print a 1-drop 3K rush, like no counter, oh man, I would be so happy. That would make me so, because you still have to invest, right? It's not like it's cheap, but it's just something that you can throw out and spam like 5K with. Because if we ever get like anything that is an early rush, even like a two drop rush that doesn't like, it's 4K power that we don't have to invest in, because then late game you could just start like throwing them out and just start swinging 5s into people. Like that's ultimately what I think Zoro's missing personally, but I mean I could be wrong. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of the list. If there's anything you think I should add, take out, maybe we should have rad beams in here. I don't know. But ultimately, I hope you guys enjoyed. Test out Zoro yourself. Share your Zoro deck lists. Let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that type of stuff. I'm bad at doing this. I should do it at the beginning because I always feel like no one makes it this far. And everybody who made it this far, thank you guys. And thanks for the support. I love you guys. And we'll see you guys next time. As always, stay savage, you guys. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.